only problem with the centaur pick is the fact that there's an Elder Titan, because there's nothing you can do. There's 5 heroes running for Gaimin. Because Spirit's lineup, it's really, really good at running at Gaimin, and Gaimin want to be the ones doing the running at. They don't want to be ran. Oh, as I say that, I mean I missed first blood. There you go. Tofu after all. So I don't think Gaimin are too concerned. As long as he's fighting XP, he should be okay in the long run. Down bottom though, Ace dropping very, very low and is actually going to end up falling here. Rodan finds the kill mid lane. Lol gets the kill on Quinn as well with a rotation in from Drew. Bounty Hunter getting active nice and early, and as a result, Lol pick up some kills. This could be really scary. Oh, as I say, that top lane collapse. He's gonna fall. Did find the kill on the Ancient Apparition before he did so, but he ends up giving away the kill to Watson. Don't think he's gonna be too pleased about that trade. While mid lane, Tofu, oh, gonna get spotted out again, and Lal is there to get the kill. This Venomancer not having fun this game. Malady gonna spot him out and collapse instantly with the TP out. Is he gonna survive? No, the damage a bit too much coming in from Gaimin. Echo Saber, 1000 gold off, but yeah, he is still gonna have it early. Oh, and Drew's here as well. They're gonna try and force out the Stampede over here. Lal thinking about the ulti. Does not pop it. Has got the Boundless Strike. Ace dodging left and right, but does get hit by it. And the slows are gonna be there. Rue tosses the blood grenade. Doesn't have the track, but looks like Ace should fall here. Lal with the last right click finds him. And Tofu, a bit too late on the TP. Best. Rue dodges that handily, and in fact, might have gotten away with it, but yeah, lingers around a bit too long. A second dust was available, and that's going to be the death of the Bounty Hunter. While down bottom, Ace out here. Let's see where it's going to go. It's aimed at Miposhka and collapsing. The TVs are starting to come in. Gaming, they want to try and punish this. Good chains coming in from Quinn. It's going to catch out Collapse, and Collapse is going to be dead. Miposhka, though, the other hand, is going to be fine. Stampede was used as well, so Gaimin pop 2 up. Smoke out from Gaimin though. They want to try and get active here. Ace is leading the charge. Boschka smoked up himself. Lal gets on top of a tree, spots everyone out, gets the Wukong's command down, and Quinn is dead. Looks like they should be able to get Lal in turn though. The Ice Blast is upon him, but Lal, he's actually surviving long enough, and Wukong's Faithful does it quite the number. That facet coming in handy. As Ace gets hit by the soldiers a fair bit. And well, my god, Tofu just gets deleted from the game. Collapse on the Watson. So be a little bit careful here. He does have the Great Healing Lotus, so it's not going to be that easy to kill. Rodan, aware of what's going on, stuck around anyway. Now he's going to get chained and stunned up. He's dead. Not too sure what Rodan was doing here. He felt confident with Miposhka behind him that he was not going to die, but he does end up dropping here. And now Quinn with the Arcane Rune, he's here for the cleanup. Forced to drop the Macropire. Miposhka will fall. And Rue could be next. Dust available by Quinn, but he remnants a bit too far forward here. But the Sleight of Fist chains, it catches the Bounty Hunter. And that's going to be another kill going the way of Gaimin, as Gaimin going to get some revenge. There's multiple people inside the Wukong command. Oh, Wukong's command, excuse me, there's an apostrophe and an S there. No time for semantics or grammar though, because it looks like Ace is gonna be biting the dust here. The chain stuns, are they there? Yes, they are. And Stampede gets popped, but seconds. At least 45 seconds. Ace here though, might not be so lucky. Pops the Stampede, but the stun did come out from Lal. The Shuriken's gonna be thrown out as well, and the tree chasing him is gonna lead to the Centaur's death. And yeah, just a bit. Watson on his Terror Blade, closing in as well. Quinn with the chains catches out Miposhka. Where's the Ice Blaster? It's not flying out just yet. Lal, he has been spotted out by the Venomancer. He's got the Boundless Strike at the ready. Will drop it on Tofu's head. The Mate Slayer keeps him alive, courtesy of the debuff. And now Collapse actually TPs in on the Elder Titan with the help of the Shard. Gets on top of the Venomancer, takes him down. And in the meantime, Malady has also fallen. Gaimin bite off more than they can chew, and Team Spirit, they respond. Ace leading the charge, smoked up, looking to find Collapse here, and they should be able to find him with the help of the Ice Blast. Collapse ends up dropping, but what? Rodan though, level 18 on the Tiny. Quinn has to be careful. He's got a shield rune here, so he's tanky. He's not that easy to bring down, but it's timing out. Oh, that shield rune's gonna time out very soon, but Rodan is gonna make the jump anyway. Ember Spirit's actually surviving for now. The chain stuns were there, And Quinn, he's still standing his ground. The Ice Blast about to come in. Stampede gets popped. Rue is going to drop as Radan. A little. The Bounty Hunter does buy out though, so doesn't lose too much gold. And in fact, Tofu, he might have stepped a bit too far forward. Lal spots him out, courtesy of the tree. Out with the gold scepter keeps him alive, and now they're trying to turn things around on top of Radan. Radan hit by the Noxious Plague. Watson hammering away with the Metamorphosis. They will find the kill. Collapser now trying to close in the distance on the Elder Titan, but the Hurricane Pike is there. Watson's gonna be okay. Wicked sick kill streak for him, as Gabe gonna be in a very rough spot. Oh, Lal, he might actually even be able to find the kill here. Watson might have miscalculated. He doesn't have the HP. Lal finds the kill. An overextension by Watson as Miposhka tried to get the extra kill as well. Bonking some people on the head with his club. As Radan, a bit too deep here. No Ice Blast though, so can't really punish the Tiny. Tiny just shrugs it off. Good to see the Insurmountable and the S&Y, and they find the Venomancer. Single angle. They're aware of what's going on. And you can see Ace even walking forward with the Shiva's Guard, trying to scout things out for his team. Oh, stop, it gets popped in. Collapse, he's actually going to walk into the pit and try and take Roshan for himself. The split out comes to Collapse. He's going to get his hands on the Aegis. He drops for the first time, but there's the Macropile laid down by Miposhka. And Watson, he's stuck inside the pit. There's going to be a Wukong's command outside. Quick Sunder does get Watson back up to pedestrian, but now Radan is in the fray. And even though Rue has fallen, and so has Collapse, Team Spirit, they're going to be able to get the higher value kill. They take down Watson. But can they survive here? Radan on the Tiny trying to run away. Quinn forces himself in with the help of the remnants, but he might have jumped a bit too far forward. Radan finds a double kill, and a buyback comes in from Rue. They want to try and get more off the back at this. Does Radan have the toss? No! Tofu TP's out, and Rue, I think it's pretty close. I don't think it's 4 seconds, but it's at least like 3.5. Rue though, oh, they've spotted out Watson over here. Can they get the clean up on the Tiny? They're certainly going to try. Radan goes in with the help of the Avalanche and toss, but the BKB and Sunder is going to be there. Rue drops, and Radan TP's home. Does come at the cost of the Sunder and the BKB from well, the TB. Mid lane, Quinn, he's caught out Lal here on the Monkey King. Lal could end up dropping. There is a haste rune available onto Quinn, so Quinn continues to chase away, and in fact, he doesn't even give the Jingu Mastery stacks. Great play here by Quinn. Just making sure that Lal does not walk away scot-free. And Collapse, he's going to be next on the list. Well, he is... Oh my god, the TB just exploded! The natural order comes through. Radan was there with the right clicks. But now, he might just end up dying. He might just end up paying the price for it. They dropped the Split Earth. I'm sorry, the Earth Splitter, excuse me. And well, that's going to save Radan's life. But holy shit, the TB just evaporated. Silver edged up. He just deals so much damage that really Watson's not going to have enough time to react. Quinn gets spotted out. The silence is going to be there. And well, the Avalanche and Toss come through. Oh, the god, it does get popped by Ace, but he's a bit too late. Ice Blast flies through. Only connects on the position 5 here. And looks like Lal, he's spotted out the Venoman, so they're going to get that kill too. And now Collapse on the run, looking to find some more pickoffs. And well, spots out Malady. Wukong's, well, not Wukong's command, excuse me. Boundless Strike's going to be there from Lal. And that is going to be another kill. Could be the one to fall here. If he falls here, they are going to lose so much on the side of Gaiman, and he's been caught out. Lal spots him out. Boundless Strikes there. And they are happy to do that, but Lal doesn't really look too keen on following things up. Oh, Collapse. He actually goes in on the TB. The TB drops really, really low, and well, the card is going to be forced out here, but Lal comes in with the help of the Wukong's command. The Centaur's stunned up. The Centaur's going to fall. Watson could be next, trying to get the Sunder. He will succeed. Radan, he's going to die in turn. A 1-for-1 exchange on the carry so far, but they have lost Ace. Collapse a bit too deep, and well, Quinn now starting to think about the cleanup here. As, oh, whoa, Ace tips Watson. Not too sure if that was pretty good shot to have. Ace actually jumps in. They want to try and take out Radan. Radan was a bit too far forward. The Ice Blast flips, but where's the follow-up damage? It is not there. Radan able to Silver Edge and back the hell out, back towards safety. Rue, though, might end up dropping over here. Quinn tries to be a nuisance, but in the meantime, the TV has fallen. I'm not too sure what happened there, but looks like Lal was able to find the kill. To take down the Elder Titan early on in the fight, then yeah, this TV is not gonna look all that strong. Quinn, though, he's gonna get spotted out. The Ice Blast comes through, it clips onto Radan, but Quinn has fallen. Well, with that, Radan uses the opportunity to claim Spirit. Oh, they want to try and do things over here. In fact, Lal is going to pop the refresher up. He jumps in straight onto the Venomancer's head. The Venomancer's dead. The buyback's going to come through, and now Quinn spots out Radan. The Ice Blast, it comes through, but it does not clip Radan, so Radan's going to be okay. Refresher up, popped by Quinn. He's trying to find the kill. He's trying to take down Collapse. Surviving still, but now, for how long? Well, long enough that the Hex comes back up, and Radan's going to be able to find the kill. In the meantime, Watson did clean up Lal on the back line. The buyback is going to be popped from Monkey King, but that is Quinn down for 120 seconds without buyback. Team Spirit, now is their time to go. Lal pops the buyback, gets in with the Boundless Strike, takes down the Ancient Apparition, pops the BKB, gets the Wukong's command out. And well, that's going to be... well, that should be another set of racks, but a nice blast comes through. And Watson... Oh, wait, he ended up dropping Collapse again, just somehow through the cracks and crevices, slips on through and takes down the Terrorblade. Ace is gonna drop as well. And you can see Game, and they're scared to move outside the base. Tofu, he's doing his best to defend it, but he's just a lonely Venomancer. And oh, look at this. Radan jumps straight in on top of Malady. Zed Malady is down without buyback. BKB is going to get popped. Radan has the refresher off. The refreshers again gets the BKB. The Wukong's command is going to get popped. They're going to try and turn their attention towards Ace, who also does not have buyback. Can they take him down? Yes, they can. 120 seconds. They do not have the centaur, but Lal might just end up dropping over here. Lal still surviving, but the skirmishes but will finally fall. Radan ends up dropping as well. Quinn doing his best to try and clean up this fight, but he's going to get stunned up by the Jakiro, and Collapse is going to be there for the cleanup. Triple kill for him. The GGs get dropped. Watson was dead as well, and well, it's now available for game. Safe for work way. Towards the mid lane, Quinn doing well. Oh, Ace up top. He actually gets a kill. I missed that completely. Elder Titan ends up dropping. Miposhka. Watson, he's got the Ring of Health well, finished up, and he's actually queued up the Heaven's Halberd, which is a little surprising. No stuns available. Rue, is he gonna fall? Yes, he is! The Shadow Wave damage comes through close range. And looks like that's gonna get them the kill on the Keeper of the Light. Can Collapse survive? Oh, he pops the Soul Ring, tries Sandstorm, but he is gonna fall. The Shadow Wave. Well, take it down by quite a bit. Oh, as I say that, top lane Radan has fallen. As Tofu connected with the arrow, and Ace just gets the kill with the help of the Snot Rocket. Facet. Lots of minus armor to work with. Malady caught out. Tried to be a bit cheeky with the rune, but ends up getting killed. Down bottom. Collapse. Dropping low. Pops the Soul Ring. Walking left and right, but the creeps get in his way, and Watson finds the kill. This is a little bit risky, but he's gonna ball in straight on top of Ace's head. Ace, level 6 on the bristleback. Not the tankiest of heroes, and he is gonna get blown up. But he does get a lot of goose stacks off. Courtesy of his facet. Can there be a return kill? Watson, he blinks in with the Heaven's Halberd. He is tanky. He cannot die that easily. So, yeah. Looks like Spirit are just gonna... I mean, just get the Mjolnir at an earlier timing. That's what I meant to say. Oh, well, Radan looks like he is gonna get cleaned up here. As Watson comes in, Quinn's there with the Blink Dagger, and the Moonlight Shadow enables the gank. It's gonna be Radan dead. Team Spirit entire time. He hasn't shown up to a single fight, and now with the Blink finished up, Team Spirit can make things happen, but before that happens, they are gonna lose Lal. Instant smoke up, and oh, Lal smoke is gonna get broken. Tofu, I don't know if that was intentional. He actually came here to play some Warden. Looks like he is gonna be cleaned up, but no, the Shallow Grave, it actually enables him to survive, and he's gonna leap away back to safety. But Radan TP's in, and he's gonna be able to help secure the kills. Lal gets another galvanized stack for his efforts. Team Spirit fine too. If your anti-mage is not gonna get Battle Fury and he's not gonna scale against the Furion, then things could get problematic. Malady pops the Northern Projection, stays alive for now with the help of the Shadow Wave, and in fact, Lal could have been in trouble, but Watson already popped the Mana Void onto someone else, and now he's gonna get turned around upon the Split Earth. Oh, the Earth Split, excuse me, comes through, but it whiffs. Watson does not get caught out by that. Quinn, though, another story. There's gonna be a Butter Strike on top of his head. Quinn has the mates there. He's trying to find the Sand King so he can hit him and reduce the damage, but he's unsuccessful in doing so. And Lal picks up the kill, and now Tofu could soon be next. Collapse is gonna be there, finds the Mirana. A 2-for-nothing trade here in favor of Spirit. Titan and the Sand King, they've got the Storm Spirit as well, who's eventually going to get the Lincolns. And, I mean, Ace, yeah, he's probably going to end up dying over here. Blade Mail also returns some damage, stays alive for a little while, but can't do all that much. Watson forced to blink out. He's got the Essence Ring and the Wand though, and I believe the arrow connected. It connected onto the Keeper of the Light, but Miposhka here is gonna get caught out. Should end up dropping the Poison Touch, taking him down. He's still alive for now. In fact, he's gonna get healed up, and it's gonna be the Dazzle who loses his life. Quinn soon to follow as the Electric Vortex comes through, and it's gonna be Collapse who gets himself a double kill. Tofu in the meantime on his banana leaps away, trying to survive, but doubt he's gonna be surviving for much longer. Collapse gets himself a triple kill on the Sand King. Makes his way too much. Well, at least another 3 to 4 minutes, I would say. He's got one broadsword component, but Watson is going to get spotted out here, courtesy of the Observer Ward, and that it should be the Anti-Mage falling. Blinks away, but the Solar Bind slow is just a bit too strong, and well, that's going to be the death of the Anti-Mage. Quinn TP's in, tried to help his carry out, but he's going to be left to his own devices. The Earth Splitter comes through, and that's going to be the death of the Dragon Knight as well. As Team Spirit, they only came here for Watson, but they end up finding Quinn as well. Nice. But I don't really know if... oh, Rue is going to get caught out by Watson here. Harpoon was thrown, but the Chakra Magic makes sure that Rue can actually survive and not be too susceptible to the Mana Void. Malady comes in from the back lines, though. He was standing there in the triangle the entire time. He drops the Grave on himself. Is going to pop the Shadow Word and... excuse me, Shadow Wave and survive. Watson in the meantime, well, getting banged up, is going to be able to blink out, and well, oh, look at that. The stun came through on Lal, but the damage, that is another story. Collapse channels the epicenter, gets hit by the Mace Tier, so he's not really doing all that much damage. Watson in the meantime running around with the Haste Rune is going to be okay for now. Quinn gets cleaned up, though not so lucky. That's going to be the death of the Quinn DK, and well, Watson, he blinked back in to try and get something done here. He might just end up falling. Lal is going to get himself a double kill. Sure, Radon falls, but man, Team Spirit gets so much out of that. And look at this. Team Spirit instantly another smoke. This ward, it's the same ward under which Watson died previously. Is he going to die again? The pipe is going to come through. The barrier is there. The split earth, or the earth splitter is going to miss. Radon now caught in the middle of all these gaming gladiator heroes, but they are sitting under a sandstorm. Lal is actually jumped in with the magic damage, bringing Quinn down low. Radon getting bot low himself, and he is gonna fall, but it costs Watson a lot. And now Miposhka trying to turn things around, pops the Echo Storm. Can they take down the Anti-Mage? They are trying. The Power Strike's gonna be there, and yes, indeed, they're gonna take down Watson and his Anti-Mage. Collapse to get himself a double kill, but at the end of the day, Gaiman, they come out on top at... Okay, well, Quinn has had enough of this game, finally jumps in, gets the kill on Rue, and he's gonna get the D-Ward as well. And with this kill, they can make something happen. Rue does. Okay, so he goes for the Mana Void Radius and the Max Mana Burn. So yeah, he is gonna be in a good spot. Top lane, the Quinn is gonna get spotted out by Collapse, cleaned up by Lal. Rue even dropping the Will-O-Wisp for good measure. With the regen rune, Lal, any other play that can be made, so it's gonna stick around here. Malady in the meantime, his smoke is gonna break, so I think he knows that someone's inside the pit, and oh, look at that, Lal, aware that something is going on, is gonna jump straight on top of the Dazzle's head, but Dazzle is quick to get the Shallow Grave out. He's gonna survive Collapse. Oh, with the blink actually dodges the stun, and now Quinn could be in a world of trouble. He did buy a BKB, the Will-O-Wisp dragging him back towards the center, closer and closer towards the light. The Stomp comes in. Well, the pushback is going to be there from the Cortal as well. And Lal looking to zip back in. Collapse channels the epicenter straight on top of Malady. But Malady once again has the Grave. It's not going to be that easy to kill. Watson in the middle of the Anti-Mage now with the Sandstorm. But the Anti-Mage is going to survive, and so is Collapse. Tries to blink out, but Watson could be in trouble. Blinks forward, but collapses on his number, and that's going to be another kill going the way of Lal. 3 dead for the side of Gavin. Priestess of the Moon. Well, so much for the bottom. Formerly at bottom, now in the fountain. Edge, and oh my god, DK, his courier is going to die. They had a nice observer ward deep in their base, but now Roshan is spotted out. He actually does not have BKB. Quinn hammering away at him with the right clicks. Quinn, they cannot pop the Hurricane Pike. He needs that to break the Lincolns and stun Roshan in case Roshan tries to TP out. Roshan running away with the help of the river, and well, Quinn is going to blink in. Tusk is going to be there. Mallory pops an auto projection. Sorry, the Nautil, whatever. Yeah, the Nautil projection, and looks like Roshan with the Sprout is actually going to survive. Collapse comes in with a clutch Lotus Orb. And while this was happening, Drew has collapsed in the mid lane. Watson responsible for that kill. Roshan with the Silver Edge deals a fair bit of damage over to the Bristleback. Lal cleans him up. 1-for-1 exchange. A core for a support, and it looks like they might be able to find a cherry on top. Tofu dropping really low, still sitting inside the Sandstorm, but the Holy Locket keeps him alive. Watson blinks in, and looks like Collapse could be in a world of trouble. Has the Gale Guard, is trying to run away, but Quinn ends up catching out Miposhka. Miposhka with the Ghost Scepter stays alive. Lal is out of mana, but he gets Yuled up. Somebody Yuled him up, but Lal is dead. Finally, 92 seconds, no buyback. Gaiman for the first time in this game have the advantage, and Watson, he's got a Crimson Guard, a Lotus Orb, an Octarine Core. This is one farm sanking. Well, he's gonna jump straight in on top of the Bristleback. They don't have the break though, so they're gonna have to bring him down the old-fashioned way. The Grave is actually gonna keep him alive. Watson actually jumps in. Roshan tanks a fat mana void, but Watson has to jump back out. He is so damn low. Lal chases him and gets the kill. Watson down for 80 seconds. He's got the buyback. And Roshan, he's still got the Aegis, so he can look to TP back in. And he's gonna do just that. And they're gonna try and force Watson to buy back here. As well, the Dagon takes care of the big train, but now Lal jumping back in the second time around on top of Quinn, but Quinn is going to be fine. Even though he gets hit by the break, he's going to be safe. Collapse with the Sandstorm, providing his team with ample of cover, channeling the epicenter, connects onto two, straight on top of Quinn and the Bristleback. The Bristleback cannot die a second time. It might be a dieback. Okay, wait, no, Bristleback actually survived. Watson, it's going to be a dieback for him. He bought back. Got in the middle of all those heroes, and Nature's Prophet absolutely tore him apart. Topu's gonna be next. Triple kill here for Roshan. GG's get dropped, that's it. Gaiman are done.